Elephants are renowned for their intelligence, loyalty, and deep social bonds, with herds always sticking together and never leaving a member behind. This remarkable story unfolds along the Thani River in southern India, where a local herd of elephants roamed freely through thick, protective forests. One day, during a routine river crossing, a newborn calf, only a fraction of the size of an adult, lost its footing and slipped into a muddy pit. Struggling to stay afloat, the tiny elephant quickly became trapped as the mud filled with water. Despite the herd's best efforts, their massive size prevented them from physically rescuing the baby, leaving them panicked and trumpeting loudly in distress. The cries of the herd echoed across the forest, eventually reaching nearby villagers. Initially puzzled and cautious, the townspeople approached carefully, only to discover the young elephant sinking deeper into the mud. Recognizing the gravity of the situation, they contacted wildlife conservationists and forest officers who quickly mobilized to assist. Meanwhile, the calf grew weaker, exhausted from its attempts to escape, while the herd formed a protective circle around it, trumpeting incessantly in anguish and hoping for help. Their vocalizations, both heartbreaking and desperate, spurred the humans into urgent action. As night fell, the calf's condition worsened, and it lay nearly immobile, trapped in the pit while the herd anxiously watched. The following morning, an excavator and additional rescue equipment arrived, bringing a glimmer of hope. The operation, however, required extreme precision. Every movement had to be calculated carefully, as even a slight misstep could injure or kill the baby elephant. While some villagers operated machinery, others dug manually with shovels, all under the anxious gaze of the herd. Remarkably, the elephants remained calm, seemingly aware that the humans were working to save their young. The combined effort of rescuers, villagers, and conservationists became a testament to teamwork and persistence. After nearly 2 days of painstaking effort, the rescue team widened the pit and constructed a sloping trench to help the calf climb out. The operation faced numerous setbacks, including mechanical failures, but the persistence of the team and support from local volunteers finally paid off. With careful coordination and a final heaving push, the baby elephant emerged from the mud, rushing straight into its mother's embrace. The herd erupted in a deafening chorus of trumpets, this time expressing joy and relief rather than fear. Witnesses were overwhelmed with emotion as the reunited families celebrated together, illustrating the extraordinary empathy and intelligence of these majestic animals. The story didn't end there. As the herd began moving back into the forest, many elephants turned to face the humans who had helped, raising their trunks and trumpeting in what seemed like a gesture of gratitude. The villagers watched in awe, realizing they had witnessed an unforgettable display of emotional connection and trust between species. From that day on, the herd became even more protective of the calf, positioning it safely between adults during crossings. For the local community, the rescue left an indelible mark, reminding them of the remarkable intelligence, loyalty, and emotional depth of elephants, as well as the power of humans and animals working together to save a life.